So hello guys, we are also going to find the area of the shape, but there are two ways this can be solved. All right. Now, if you can either partition these shapes, this composite shape, you can divide it into two parts, or you complete the whole of this entire shape. I'm going to show you. Let me divide this into two, then I'll show you the two parts so that whichever one you think you are okay with, then you go ahead and solve. Now, if you want to partition the shape, you can partition it from this point here. So what that means is that you have this shape here. Let's call this shape A, the rectangle A. And then let's call this the rectangle B. All right. Now, rectangle A has this base and this height. Right. Then rectangle B is going to have from this point, if this point to this point is 5, then from this point to this point, you're going to subtract 5 from 11. So whatever result you have will be this height. So 11 take away 5, you have I think 6. So here is going to be 6 millimeter as well. Now we're going to get the whole of this line here, and to get that, we're going to add this point to this point and this point to this point. So these two, if you add them, you have 13. So this gives you 13 millimeter. All right. Now with this partitioning, we can now solve for the area of the shape, and then I will show you the second step that we need to do. Right. So the first one, solution. Let's get the area of A, which is base times height, right? And then we realize that the area of A is 7 times 5, which is 7 times 5, that will give you 35. So the area will be equals to 35 millimeter squared. Now let's get the area of B. Area of B, which is going to be base times height as well. Then area of B is 13, which is the base, then times the height, 6. All right, 6. So 30 times 6, you are going to have 78 millimeter squared. Now that we've gotten the area of the two, we'll now add them together. So the area of the entire shape, the area of that composite shape, is going to be the area of A plus B. And the area of A is 35 millimeter squared, plus the area of B, 78 millimeter squared. So by the time you add these two up, let's say 78, 35. This gives us 13, 3, 1. This gives us this plus this 11. So you have the entire area to be 113 millimeter squared. So this is the first part when you are to partition the shape into two parts. Now, this video, I don't want it to be too long. So in my next video, I'm going to show you the second part. Is that okay? Bye.